Well, Bermain Stiverne learned the hard way. It is not wise to quarrel with Deontay Wilder. He said coming in 20 some odd pounds, 30 some pounds heavier than Deontay Wilder was going to help him in this fight. He was dead wrong. It almost literally dead wrong. He threw about 3 punches in this round. And this is round number 1 as the fight was stopped with 2 seconds to go in the entire bout. As he was left couchetized on the floor at the 3rd knockdown. He was completely out of it. He still believes he was hit behind the head. That's how out of it he was just from the jabs. The jabs kept him off balance. So when the right hand came through, he was completely destroyed. As you see, Lou DiBella can't contain his enthusiasm. He is way out of his seat. Deontay Wilder, y'all, is for real with his power. He doesn't have a lot of boxing ability, but that just those little jabs right there. I told you guys, if Wilder ever utilizes his jab, he is something else. He could be something else. Because his power is beyond anybody's imagination. He can't be stopped. None of these guys could take it. That's the thing about it. It's so unreal. Bermain Stiverne, you know how hard his chin is? It's like granite. His head is like granite. Dude, he hit him so hard. You could hear the oof. It was like a crunch. Now, in the first fight we had Sean Football Porter in there against Adrian Granados, and it was a great fight. Adrian Granados came in, entertained the crowd, but he's completely too small for Sean Porter. Another time they're feeding a small junior welterweight, basically, to Sean Porter so that Sean Porter can win and be successful. It's a tiring process to watch, but we've seen it happen many times over. Now, what are they going to do with Sean Showtime Porter? Put him back in there with Keith Thurman? So Keith Thurman has the option now to fight Sean Porter or go ahead and fight Errol Spence. But here's the thing. Sean Porter injured his left hand during the fight. He lost the 2 rounds. To me, he lost more than 2 rounds. I thought he lost 3 or 4 in this fight. But I did have him winning the bout. But Granados finished the fight strong, while Porter couldn't do anything basically off the injury. But that's neither here nor there. As 50 Cent led out Deontay Wilder to the fight. The actual lead up to the fight, the ring entrance was longer than the bout took place. But one thing we did know was that he was not going to survive. That is one truth to the word, to the letter, that I told you this morning. There was no way he could survive. You can't come in that out of shape. And I saw him in the gym. He wasn't training. He wasn't really doing anything. So I'm like, when I saw him, he wasn't really training. I knew what type of fight this was going to be. When Floyd was getting ready for McGregor, he wasn't even working. He was barely in the gym, just messing around. I'm like, dude, you ain't focusing. How are you getting ready for a fight? This how he trained? Maybe is it a day off or something? He just walking around. You can tell when a fighter is honing in and getting ready for his bout. You can tell when they want it and when they don't. And when Wilder landed that right hand flush, it was perfect. It was straight. Body was there. He threw a perfect 1-2 down the middle. When you just standing there like a piece of meat in Rocky, you're going to get treated like a piece of meat in Rocky. It is clear as day. You have got to move, son. You have got to do better than this. This dude threw one punch the entire fight. And the punch before this, he was talking about that was the blow behind the head that messed him up, and that's what knocked him out. No, it was this right hand on your chin, buddy. That right hand on your chin puts you into sleep. This is what happened when you come in out of shape and don't take it serious, and your career is done. There's no need of you even participating anymore. It's over. It was so quick that even while he was falling, people have not yet reacted. That's how devastatingly quick the punch was. You see, there's no reaction amongst the crowd. Now, there's no more hiding for Anthony Joshua. The next fight Deontay Wilder should be fighting is Anthony Joshua, period. Now you've got to step up. And look at Lou about to have a heart attack. Because Wilder put butts in seats and he give you results. So it's time to step up, Anthony Joshua.